Welcome to the Match Stats Show, where Everton ran out 2-1 winners against Crystal Palace at the Hill Dickinson. Everton left it late to come from behind, beating Palace with a penalty and then a late Grealish wonder goal from 2 yards. Over to the match stats now, and Everton 14 shots to Palace's 15. Pretty similar on target, though Everton's expected goals over 2. It was a game of fine margins, both teams sharing their possession. And in the end, the pressure told, with Grealish hitting that late winner. Well, these are your matching moments. Crystal Palace started out of the blocks very quickly and went close through Mitchell. Pickford saving from Mateta before Garner carved out an opportunity for Barry that he narrowly missed. Everton were run ragged at times, and that showed in the opening goal where Munoz latched onto Sarr's through pass and put it underneath Pickford. And after Everton made changes at half-time, bringing on Beto and Alcaraz, they won the penalty with Irabunum going down and converted by Iliman Ndiaye. And then Grealish hit that late winner 3 minutes into injury time. And at the end there was still time for VAR to intervene and not give a red card for a punch on Tarkowski by Uche. But Everton saw out the remaining few minutes. Onto the player ratings now, and let's start with Pickford, who I thought had a very strong game apart from the goal, which I think he could have kept out. But in front of him, I thought Keane not as good as he's been recently. Mykolenko still trying to get up to speed. Tarkowski had a strong, solid game. O'Brien looked much better when he came across to when Keane went off in the centre. He looked really good. With Jimmy Garner in midfield, but across to right back, I thought it was decent enough for most of the game, but looked really good as well when he went to right back. He's become a very important player for David Moyes this season. At the same time, I think when Irabunum came on in that keen sort of swap around of places, he looked very strong and obviously won the penalty, which got us back into the game. Idrissa Gueye, a bit lost at times when we were overrun by Palace in the midfield. I think obviously Wharton, very good player, had another good game. And yeah, we probably were outnumbered too often, which showed in his lack of protecting the back four at times. And on the right, Tyler Dibling was given an opportunity, which he didn't really take. Ndiaye going over for the second half to the right-hand side and was a bit more proactive. Grealish again, my man of the match, you'll see in a minute. Absolutely brilliant at the end of the match and dedicating his goal to all Evertonians. And up front, Barry, ineffective. One really good opportunity in the first half, which he couldn't make a touch. Second half, removed for Beto. Beto actually put himself about without looking likely to score, obviously, until that last gasp goal, where his header should have gone in the back of the net before Grealish tied up, blocked and converted. It seems that whichever striker starts, the other one doesn't have to do much in order to be picked first for the next game. So hopefully someone can really take this opportunity and hit a couple of goals. Alcaraz, when he came on, obviously made a big difference. Quite going to give him man of the match because he didn't play the whole game, but he wasn't far off. My man of the match, as mentioned earlier, Jack Grealish. Really, because of his goal, his endeavour, he started shooting in this game, which was obviously welcome. 65 touches, good pass accuracy, and plenty of passes into the final third. He's becoming very consistent, someone we can rely on. And honourable mentions go to Alcaraz, who I thought his energy really helped up our game in the second half. And Toffee and O'Brien I thought was brilliant when he came into the middle. Up next is an international break, and then we take on Man City at the Etihad in Matchweek 8, where we will be without Jack Grealish, so let's see how we do. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.